Well, new at 5, Illinois' 102nd General Assembly is underway, and state lawmakers are starting to file new proposals.
And one of those proposals from a Democratic representative could set term limits for members in both chambers.
WGEM's Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich talked with the sponsor and joins us in Springfield tonight with more. Mike.
Dylan McKenzie, good evening. Representative Anthony DeLuca says he's filed the same resolution for term limits each of the last 6 sessions. Now he's hoping this year, his 7th term in office, will see a change and his resolution will actually be heard on the floor. DeLuca says this can make a major change for lawmakers, as his resolution could lead to a constitutional amendment asking voters if representatives and senators should be limited to 3 terms in office. That would be 6 years for the House and 10 years for the Senate, or even 16 years if someone serves in both chambers. He explained the proposal has never moved out of the Rules Committee under former Speaker Mike Madigan.
By having term limits in place, if you choose to go into this arena, then you know ahead of time how much time you have. And you worry much less about self-preservation. You worry more about making decisions that are in the best interest of the state.
DeLuca says he wants this as a constitutional amendment so residents who have constantly called for term limits can actually have their voices heard. Now, if lawmakers pass this legislation, it would go on to the voters at the polls. They would have the opportunity to approve the constitutional amendment. At that point, DeLuca says he's perfectly fine with seeing this signed into law, and he wouldn't go forward for another term in the General Assembly, as his deed would be done. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Mike Militich, WGEM News.